Hello everyone, this is a complete Playwright with Typescript interview preparation notes for quick reference. Okay guys, I have uploaded this PDF in the interview preparation kit. Please do check out. It's really helpful for working in real-time industry level projects and also helpful for clearing the real-time interviews. Okay, so scroll through slowly. Okay, initially we have discussed about what is Playwright and what are the advantages of Playwright over Selenium. We have discussed about the installation steps. We have talked about the Playwright folder structure, and we have talked about each and every keyword of playwright.config.ts file on how to write the locators. Okay, and then we have talked about the built-in locators, and yeah, we have talked about the built-in locators in Playwright. We have talked about the XPath locators and XPath access, the session 3 and 4. In the session 5, we have talked about the CSS locators. And then we have talked about Playwright actions and how to handle the HTML elements. Okay. And then we have talked about file uploading process. And then we have talked about handling the drop downs and select options. And then we have talked about handling the dynamic tables with pagination. And then we have talked about handling the jQuery and bootstrap date pickers. And then we have talked about the dialogues, handling the dialogues, frames and inner frames. And the nested frames. And then we have talked about handling of browser tech context tabs and pages or pop-ups. We have talked about auto waiting mechanism, timeouts, assertions and code gen. And then we have talked about the trace viewer, screenshots, videos and flaky test cases handling. And then we have talked about grouping the tests, hooks, annotations and tags. And then we have talked about on how to run the Playwright tests in parallel mode. And then we have talked about parameterization and data-driven testing. And then we have talked about on how to read the test data from JSON file, how to read the data from CSV file, and how to read the data from Excel file. Okay, so all these are the interview preparation notes which are really helpful for interviews. Uh, Please do check out. I have uploaded this in the interview preparation kit. It's really helpful for clearing the interviews and also helpful for working real-time industry level projects. Along with this, in the interview preparation kit, it contains 10,000 plus real-time industry level interview preparation questions and answers asked in almost all the companies, including service-based, product-based startups and mid-sized companies. Okay, and it has been designed for both freshers as well as experienced candidates. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. All the best for your upcoming interview.